Trial of the century. We got Truthful in the washroom smoking coke and sniffing rocks, and then we have a couple more bloggers in here.
I'm just letting you know how it is. It's kill time.
Welcome to Drill Time TV, the realest channel on YouTube. Here at Drill Time, our team brings you gritty street stories that hit hard and cut deep. From the struggles of the hood to the triumphs of the streets, Drill Time TV gives you an unfiltered look at life on the grind. With raw footage and real talk, our channel is a voice for the voiceless and a platform for the streets. So hit that subscribe button and join the Drill Time TV movement. The streets are talking, and we're listening.
What's up, what it do? Drill Time TV checking in once again. Hey man, listen, I told y'all, and y'all seen the star witness walking up in that thing strutting his stuff. Pause, getting that early access. You know the judge doing him a favor or two because he went down there exclusively. And you can just smell that Hadouken in the air. That man slid in there like church shoes. I'm talking about solo dolo, not a dep in sight. They must have gave gang a key. How you beat 12 to the courtroom? Your man popped on the stand, made himself at home. Gang, I told y'all about a month ago. Master Splinter and the Shiesty gang, you can't make this shit up. He told the world he was a stick-up kid that robbed things. Now he off in that courtroom, ready to sing like Rod Wave.
Meanwhile, the judge Pacole heard arguments over whether some of the witnesses should be excluded from the trial. One of them identified only by his initials, MW. Those the same initials as like trenchesnews. I ain't gonna put his name out or anything like that, but those are his initials. Told a federal grand jury that he recognized 5 of the 6 defendants in surveillance video of the shooting of fbgduck, whose real name was Wiley. So it said that he told a federal grand jury that he recognized 5 of the 6 defendants in the surveillance video of the shooting at fbgduck. So I guess the Fed showed him the video of Duck being killed, and he identified 5 of the 6 people in the video. I believe one of the people lost their life due to suicide. Now this where he get identified at. But recently, MW has posted YouTube videos claiming he couldn't identify any of the shooters. Defense attorneys have asked that his testimony be barred. In response, Assistant U.S. Attorney Jason Julian said the witness stood by his sworn grand jury statements, which were under oath. So he's saying MW stood on 10 saying, yeah, those the people. And he recently told investigators that he posts his YouTube videos to earn money and some deniability on the streets where cooperating with law enforcement is punishable by death.
So he done told these folks under oath that he already know what come with this here. He just thirstier than dead grass and want the cash. So he might as well go ahead and knock that civilian shit off. It ain't even possible to be a civilian and a confidential informant. A real civilian don't talk about no street shit. Don't even want to be around, let alone welcome the energy, you hear me? Because even civilians know ain't no rules in these streets, and the streets don't love nobody. Crazy thing about gang is he probably would have got away with his little secret if them didn't get moved up that attorney, cause I seen him up to frivolous activity and pulled him by the coattail. Come here a little bit. I bet Duck looking down at these boys like, man, look, listen here. I don't know where you boys from, but y'all not from 63rd. My biggest record was called Slide.
Yo, wanna hear that then before I sneak up on you with that.
And these boys showing up to the precinct trying to give them something decent. Chill out, man. He trying to see them boys get hit with that family pack. 24 piece and up with a racketeer on the side. As Truthful was stating earlier, Chicago Tribune just came out with new information, shedding light to what we were saying in the last video. If you ain't seen that, I'll leave it linked at the end of the video. Don't forget to check that out. So anyway, boom. So now they want MW, aka Cooperator 1, excluded from the trial. Now, why they want him excluded from the trial? Because he told a federal grand jury that he recognized 5 or 6 of the shooters out of the surveillance video in the murder of fbgduck. But like I said, we spoke on that in the last video. We'll So the people have spoken, and it seems that they had enough of the Fed's most famous informer, Trenches News. Now the man didn't waste no time. Matter of fact, he done mosey down there at breakneck speed to get a little something off his chest. Now 14 hours after the murder, he told them folks Duck had a price on his head, and the murderer Rah-Rah from Parkway may be related. He stated he know all the players and can help make any identifications if needed. Damn. He said they all on YouTube and post everything they do. And he told them that August the 4th, 2020, the day fbgduck was murdered. That's why he's cooperator number 1. Meaning he was the first to do that dare like Soldier Boy, you hear me? So boom, fast forward to January the 11th, 2021, where the Fed Special Agent Kevin Doyle hit his hand with a little something and brought him in, following up on a tip that Swipe gave the detective in their first little sit down. So they already had the hungry mamas on deck, right? Boom, set him down. He get the Oh yeah, that's Marcus Smart, aka Moowop. He killed several people. Yep, on behalf of the oblock Black Disciple show did. Look, I got the video on my page of King Von seeing it walking out the airport. He got the running down the resume of the whole oblock 5. He said, I'm glad I can be of service and I'm willing to meet again. Just don't blow my cover, y'all. I mean, you know I work for y'all, but I do this little YouTube thing on the side, man. I'm trying to trick these folks into thinking that I'm a civilian, you know what I'm saying? Because if shit hit the fan, boom, I got the right to tell on whoever I want to, right?
You know, don't be ashamed of y'all stories. Come out with these. Everybody on the internet telling. On everything. Everybody telling. We all rats on everything. Fuck it. You hear me? I'm tired of people saying that shit. Niggas on the internet, We all rats then, nigga. We all telling the story, nigga. What you on the internet talking about? You on the internet talking about another motherfucker, you one too, nigga. On everything. You hear me? Like, come on, man. Like, I be tired of that shit. I'm chasing that paper, though.
See, he said he chasing that paper. All money ain't good money. And slow bucks better than no bucks. And if you didn't know, at any time, saying less better than saying more. But Swipe don't seem to get that. He just keep running this big mouth. And now they done found him on YouTube saying in a video that he couldn't be in any aid and assistance of the fbgduck trial because now he has no knowledge. In fact, he was snatched up from some text messages from Kenny Matt that wasn't documented nowhere in no documents. Well, damn.
Ain't nothing in them my part time about no murders and robberies. If you read that article, and this last time me going over it, if you read that article, all that shit is them asking me questions. And they asking me questions because they trying to get to the point with Kenny Mac. Well, me being him and Sally's. And when I came home, me texting them. You know what I'm talking about? Me texting, me motherfucking kicking it with him. Cause that was my Sally. He helped me fight. I said this story, right?
So let me know what y'all think in the comments. Will Moowop attorney be able to get the key witness off the case? Because you know cooperator number 1, he the one that put the whole plan in motion. You know what I'm saying? He got the wheels to grind in. But he a confidential informer. And they tend not to be credible because they working for a motive. Talk to me, I talk back. And they said he was paid for his services. And if they don't use his statements, do we gotta cash the feds back out? Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell a friend and tell a friend. And I'ma catch you in the next one. Until then, y'all take care and keep your head up like your nose bleed. Drill Time TV, I'm out.